Hello trader, hello trader. So today we are going to see. So it was a very nice setup as you see. First price up into order block. After tapping into our order block, then that after shipping that liquidity as you see, shipped that liquidity, then that going to our target. Yeah. So afterwards we went into another trade. This trade was a fail. So the trade was a fail. Where was it a fail? The one who set up. So afterwards we went into a failed setup. Yeah. A failed setup. It's a setup that was incorrelated with time. Yeah. Because time is a crucial factor. Because after breaking our structure, we broke structure, like market structure sheet. Yeah. So that clearly confirms to us that during the Asian session, there is no valid data. Yeah. So I wanted to, even though my setup was not confirmed, but during that time there's a lot of liquidity created. Yeah. As you see, there's liquidity created there. The double tops, like the equal lows. So market has gone there and it crashed there. So during that time there's no valid setup. What must we do? So what we have to do is have to wait for our setup to be formed. So this setup has to get formed on the higher time frame. On the higher time frame should be our confirmation. Yeah? So we have to look for our PI. It's called point of interest. Yeah. So as you see clear, when we had a setup. So we had a higher time frame order block. Yeah. Plus annual plus fair value gaps. Afterwards, after we followed the trend, then we noticed a change of character. Yeah. This change of character enabled us to obtain an order block. So we had to look for a valid order block. Yeah. So to get a valid order block, we have to look at two things. Has that order block swiped the previous? Now currently we are in a uptrend. So has it swept the previous candles hello? Yo. If it has done so, then it's valid. If it hasn't done so, it's invalid. So it will lead to, but it won't be kept, like it won't be valid. It won't support our market. So we have to look at that. And also we have to see, is it having equal lows or equal highs? Yeah. If it has equal lows, then our setup will be wrong because that's liquidity which has been generated. That liquidity has to be swept no matter what. So we see our setup. We formed a valid order block. Yeah. After forming a valid order block, yeah. So we had to look for an entry. Yeah. Yeah. So that's the first entry. Then this other entry, it was not valid. Yeah, this order block was not valid. The second one. Now it's the second, the other one, which is valid. Why? Because an order block it must have a fair value up there. Because price always has to fill that block. When price fills in that block, it's supported, and then it because price has to fill in those leftover orders created by the smart money. Yeah. So we have to look for the valid order. So this valid order block is a key to our trading system. Yeah. This trading model is perfect and works, but requires patience. When patience fights with your determination, your price action. Yeah, you win. It's a very, very strong winning rate concept. Yeah. Yeah, because smart money concepts are very wide, but you have to focus on a model. Which model do I have? So this model is identify our point of interest. Then we look for market structure. Let's see market structure. Because you know higher low, higher low, high what, and you have to determine where is this point. Then you go to your lower time frame and you calculate for your change of character. Any market without a change of character, that's not a market. So as you see, then we had to targeted the previous daily. No, it was a